Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So you guys can see my background. This will be very strange for some of you. I'm at the Belize cemetery. This is called Belize Lord Ridge Cemetery, and no one ever did a vlog here at the cemetery before, so this might be pretty much strange. This is much different. I decided to do a walk here to show you guys what the cemetery is like, especially since the old cemetery that is at Yabra Cemetery. So let's start today's vlog. Before I do so, a moment of silence just to pay respect. Guys, in here is actually good. They're filling the spot. It used to be worse than this. So let me just share the little that I know about the cemetery. This cemetery was around from since the late 1800s, and Lord Ridge Cemetery, it's not named after a man by the name of Lord Ridge. I was informed that this cemetery was built on ridge, what was known as ridge, and it was owned by a huge landowner by the name of Mr. Lord, and so they decided to name it Lord Ridge for that reason. Oh, you guys painted? But this was requested by family members, right? They paid for it. Okay. I noticed only part I full up with sand. You think any more space left in here for people? Or this done full? This cemetery done full, true? More space there? Lot more space there. Okay. Oh, they put the parts up on that? Okay. Huh? Uh-huh. Oh, understood. So you still have space. Okay. Alright, blessed. I see some pallet. We could check and see if we find any old grave. I think to pay respect, I don't actually want to walk on top of the tombs, but I think in some cases we will have to walk on top of some of them, or at least not to touch them, just to pay respect, you know. There's a lot of swamp as well. We have some pallet here. Luckily I'm wearing my tennis, you know. I think we only have to walk on dry. If I only walk on dry land, I won't get to show you guys most. These ones look very ancient. These are very, very old. These are very old. So we have some workers around. I have to watch my step, guys. I want to see the years on some of them, but you can't see much. So this is Belize Cemetery. Belize have a lot of cemetery, but this is the Lord Ridge Cemetery, and this was after Yabra Cemetery, because Yabra Cemetery was the old cemetery. Now we have this one. Some people say even the graveyard died, because even the cemetery died, I meant to say, because the cemetery didn't have any more space left. But these guys are telling me that they're starting to put them on top of each other, and there's still spaces. I would never do this in the night, guys. It's during the day, so I'm here, but in the night I would never do this. Moment of silence. Nobody never do it. I do both, but nobody, you can't forget the dead bedroom. I need to make nothing for pay. I need to make nothing for pay. I had to put in work for try to get pay. For real. No, this video might make her get paid though. I do everywhere. I do. I do, but I would. The reason why I said I'm not making anything is because the amount that I'm collecting is nothing. Huh? I work for myself, self-employed. But back to you. Nothing wrong with visiting a graveyard, the cemetery. These were once alive. So, I do a mixture of both. Yes. Because one day all of we are the right here. Well, at least I'll have this. Ew, jeez. You can't forget them people, man.
Why?
You can't forget them.
Why?
No, I don't know. Just to pay respect. Yes, but I never come to graveyard for funerals. I go to the church. Yeah, I go to the church, but I don't come to graveyard for funerals. So I don't know upon none of my family members they bury. Pre-record take a crap. I don't do nothing live. Because I'm a perfectionist, so I know the live stuff. Yes. Anyways, guys.
Let's follow the cross.
Santia. Yes, Santia.
Let's follow the cross.
All right, those guys don't want to be in camera, but yes, it's not on you. It's good. He said if I video him, it's $500,000, guys. But he was asking me why am I videoing the dead instead of the living. He said only the dead wants to video the dead, so he's calling me dead. I'm not dead. I'm quite alive. I'm breathing. I can feel my heart pumping. He said, why am I intrigued by this? And I told him that one day we will all be in the same position. I don't see anything wrong about the cemetery. This is the thing, nobody has done this before. And it is very intriguing to take a walk through here. This is a part of history as well, you know. It is. This is a very old cemetery in the late 1800s, as I told you guys. But yeah, back to what we were doing. Also, like I was telling these guys, I don't know where any of my family members are buried, because for funerals I go to the churches, but I've never seen them being laid to rest. I don't come to the graveyard. I say my farewell at the churches. Why are people afraid of the dead? I'm just watching my step because I don't want to walk on the graves. And look, they have neighbors. These are people who live very close to the cemetery. I don't know how they feel about it, but if they were afraid, they wouldn't have been this close to the cemetery. Saw that? Very fast. You guys notice this, right? This is the Garifuna color. Guys, there's water over there, so I can't walk that way. And I don't want to walk on any of the grave. This one is very small. It's for a baby. Okay, my foot is sinking. I'm out here. You guys see that, right? I said I don't want to walk on any of them, but I'm pretty likely to be walking on a lot of them, because you see that stone. So we'll try to avoid it as much as we can. And we don't want to touch them either, just to pay respect. Guys, mud, look. is going down. Oh! I wanted to see the years to see how old some of them are, because you can see that they're very old. There's a nice breeze here. Look. Swamp. Swamp. Look again. They're already working on one half of the cemetery, and then they have to do this half as well. So in order to get on the other side, I would have to go back on the roadside and walk. And if you guys were to ask me how do I feel about this, I'm not channeling my emotions, but you feel something, but what you feel is not a dangerous, scary feeling. Okay? It's a pity that I'm unable to visit any family member, because I don't know where any of their graves are. This gated one here is like an entire family. Even on the roadside here is wet, and there are buses and cars passing, so I have to walk on the edge here. It's too much water, guys. I want to see the sign at the front. Society of Jesus. Guys, just look, I'm unable to walk all across the graveyard. The edge here are the driest spots of the cemetery, and we don't want to walk on any of them, so oh jeez. This one has an entire car. You know, being afraid shouldn't be of the dead indeed, because some scary thing does occur at this same cemetery here. We had a young woman, may her soul rest in peace, that was lowered in this cemetery and killed by her own friends. If there are any rumors that you might have been buried with jewelry or any type of money, people actually break into these graves. And so all the scary things that do occur in the cemetery are not by the dead, but the living. So there's no reason for me to be afraid of the dead. So these were all sisters. 1982. So these ladies were nuns. They all have sisters in front of their names. I'm looking to see how I can walk. And then there are dogs over that side, so how can I get across? Am I seeing any water? So be sure to leave a comment and let me know what you guys think. Is this a very interesting vlog? Is it strange for you all? Did you like it? Let me know how you feel about the cemetery vlog. See if this is water, if I'm able to walk. Ooh, feels like my foot is going down, down, down. Oh, I think I should turn back. Guys, I'm trying to make way so I could walk through here more, but it's not easy at all. It's not easy at all, at all, at all. I think I have to turn back, guys. I'm so sorry. Let's try the other side. I don't want my foot to go any more deeper than it was going. Guys, I don't feel any danger in here. Nothing scary, honestly. I could cross this side, yeah. Just have more dry land. See, I'm walking. Again, a moment of silence. Oh, I cannot go over there. Look at how high the bushes are, so I cannot. Could cross over. I see something pretty interesting over on that side. Decorative. See, even if you don't want to walk on some of them, you can't really avoid it. If you don't notice a stone or something, you would step all over them. I have to stay on this side because that side have high bush. Oh, jeez. This is very decorative. Man. Are these wreaths? Old wreaths. Deteriorate. This one breaks my heart. This one really breaks my heart. This one really has me emotional. It's a little girl who passed away just last year, February of last year. So this year we'll be making 1 year for her. May her soul rest in peace. This is sad. And it stands out because it's very colorful. The bright yellow, the green, and the pink flowers. You can't miss it. You could see it from yonder. It's very attractive. May her soul rest in peace. That one really has me emotional. We can turn around now. She was no older than 10 when she passed away. Sad. So I'll head over to the other side of the cemetery across the street. And then I won't walk that entire side. I will end the vlog there. Now this is very interesting. I don't know if this was an open tomb or what. I don't know. So guys, there are people who live exactly next to the cemetery. Once upon a time, there were houses that were inside the cemetery as well. Literally living inside the cemetery. I saw a video that had me laughing when someone said, these are my neighbors, the deads. So I could play music as loud as I want and nobody complains. Am I able to get across from there? So these workers stay out here until 4, and I will get out before they leave, not because I'm scared of the dead, but because of the living. You know, I look vulnerable. I'm a female and I could come across as vulnerable in the cemetery just walking. There's a lot of psychopaths out here, a lot of crazy people, right? So I have to take precautions as well. I understand death differently because I've seen 2 family members passed away before my eyes, taking their last breath. Let's see how over this side stands. Well guys, I'm not seeing much of dry lands on this side. So I'm not sure how to walk. Let me see if down here is. Woo! Nope. Oh. Okay, let me see. I feel like I gotta set up myself here. There's a pool of water there. Look at that. What kind of bird is that? Let's walk this way. I'm looking for more dry land. Remember, we're trying not to walk on any of these graves. I honestly don't think I can walk around in this yard, guys. There's a lot of water, swamp, and mud. See? So I can't really walk around. I'm on the edge here, and me being on the edge, it's still difficult to avoid walking on someone's grave. Since we're on this side, we're on the other side of Lord's Ridge Cemetery. And again, just a moment of silence to show respect to the dead. Okay. People are just passing and hailing me like, what the heck? But yeah, let's try to move around in this yard. It's so unfortunate that I don't know where any of my family members were laid to rest, so I can't even pay them a visit. And now that I'm here, I know the importance of me knowing where they were laid to rest, because I can't visit them, my grandmother, my aunts. Other family members, I don't know where they are, cousins. Ooh. I'm smelling something. I'm still walking through, guys, even though it's difficult. And look, there's water. I can't go anywhere else. Let me see. And try over this side. I think I have a short interview with these guys just to ask them a few questions, and then I will end this vlog. I can't go any farther. I have to find out the way out. I can't. It's water. Went through a lot to make it cross to one dry area, and then I can't move no way from there because of water. So, man, oh man. I think I just have to stay up on the edge and walk for this side, yeah, because wait, they don't have much dry land here for me to walk. And even when I'm on the edge, it's difficult because it's, see, on the edge has graves. So you guys got to see Belize Cemetery, Lord's Ridge Cemetery, and rest in peace to all our family members and friends that were laid to rest here. Respect to all of them. May they rest in perfect peace. So I'll just head over to the guys just to have like a small talk. Ask them about the type of job that they do here and what's not. I would never do this in the night. A lot of people are scared of the night, and for me, when it comes to the darkness, it's just that with daylight you can see things. In the night there's a lot of unseen. You can't see everything, right? In the night you can't see stuff, and it or they might see you but you can't see them. So I feel like a lot of stuff comes out in the night. looks like there's a funeral here. So I will stop filming. Huh? I can't help you. I can't help you. No. Sorry. So there's a burial occurring right now. Because I was trying to come here early as well to avoid that as well. Not to avoid the burial, you know, but just for respect, not to be filming and walking around while there's a funeral going on. But truth be told, guys, that is totally fine because these funeral homes now, they video the entire service. Yes, they video the entire service and it's posted online on social media and people are able to watch from all over the world. So honestly, I think it's okay if I have my camera. I'm not to personally go there and film the entire thing. That's not my job. But yeah, I don't have to move from here. I would say that the cemetery is full, but there are still spaces. They make space or they put them on top of other people's grave. I can't even get my short interview because these guys are working now. They're mixing cement and other stuff. Alright guys, so there's a funeral going on, which means that which means that I'm unable to speak to the worker again for any short interview because they're doing their thing. But this is it. This is Belize Lord's Ridge Cemetery. This cemetery has been around since the late 1800s. The original cemetery is Yabra, but since Yabra, this is Belize Cemetery. There is a lot of cemeteries at Belize, but this is the main one, the old cemetery. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I know it's very different or strange from the ordinary, and yeah, I hope you found it interesting. And remember to give the video a like. Also subscribe. Help me reach my 10,000 subscribers. And until next time, see you guys soon. Bye.